What's good, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Links will be in the description box below as usual. Check it out. This video is entitled Political Bullying. So, since this election, before this election, there's been this thing going out that I've seen over and over and over again. If you don't vote, if he don't get President Trump ain't in office, there could be a civil war. All right, okay. Now, I find it I find it funny. I'm gonna tell you why. These are the same groups of people who talk about looting and rioting being wrong, but if you don't vote for the way I want you to vote, we gonna go places and shoot up stuff. We gonna go riot. We gonna start a war. Okay, so really, rioting and looting is not really your issue. It's because if Trump was to lose the election, you would throw a tantrum and go shooting up the joint, right? Because somebody didn't vote the way you wanted to vote, want them to vote. So the other thing, and I'm not gonna play stupid here because when they say, we're ready, they mean it. They absolutely mean it. You know, bullets have been in the shortage for years. Like, shoot. I mean, I live in Texas, so where I'm at. How can I put this? The you go to Academy or Bass Pro Shop or something like that. They bring the bullets in the morning when everybody's going to work, basically. And they bought up. They said they get there at 9. They sold out 9:30, 10 o'clock. And you can only buy, two boxes a person. You can't have your family members coming in and buying extra boxes for you because they cut down on that after a while. So they've been loading up for a war for a very long time. This is, and the reason I'm saying that is because you got people who, in their mind, they looking for a war anyway. So all these people who, if you don't vote the way I want to vote, if Trump don't get in office, we're gonna start a war. They gonna try to start a war regardless. This is just they best excuse. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. They ain't built like that. I know a lot of people think that they built like that, but they not. Like when those people are talking about vote the way I vote or we're gonna start a civil war, two things. They're talking about shooting women, children, and elderly people as soft targets. That's what they're talking about. They're not trying to, you think these people gonna start a civil war and they're planning to go into they're gonna go to the hood. No. Because that's the other thing. When they say civil war, you're assuming that, white people versus black people. Because the assumption is whites and Hispanics are on the same page, and whites and Asians are on the same page, and whites and Middle Easterners are somewhat on the same page. But here's the thing. In some ways they're right, in some ways they're wrong. So what you're saying is you want these people to come from the suburban areas and the rural areas into the quote-unquote urban areas, and they're going to start shooting up stuff. Let me tell you why that's silly. They don't even like, they don't know where they're going, for one. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people have been doing recon. I'm pretty sure there have been people driving down, this is the streets, this is the blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure they've done that. But they don't want to, because they don't know what everybody got. They don't know, people are, if you're in the quote-unquote hood, you're accustomed to gunshots. People shooting the hood, people get shot every day, B. But people shoot back every day, too. And this is the thing about the political bullying, where personally, I don't have a problem with the policies. You know what I'm saying? Like if people are voting for Trump because of the policies, whatever, good. If people want to vote for Biden because of the policies, whatever, good. You know, I'm not going to tell you to vote for either, for either party. Vote for what's in your best interest. And, I was listening to something and brothers were talking about it like, under Trump, business is booming. And what they mean by that is if you have a good amount of money in the stock market, you're making a killing. So there are people who have money or who are building a nest egg that 401k whatever stock investment is booming. So you vote for that. And then there are people who want to tax the rich. And yes, that's what voting for Biden is in a sense. So you're gonna vote for that. But that's what you're up against. The thing about either or is you don't get to tell somebody how to if they don't vote the way you like, you gonna shoot at them. Really. So, and the thing about it is, this is how people wind up still voting. When these stupid rednecks, when they wonder why these people are voting Democratic, that's why I only see why you vote Democratic, because stupid rednecks like y'all. What happens if somebody tries to bully you? You push back. You're not gonna agree with them. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna you gonna shoot me? Okay, well I'm gonna just do what you say. No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna do the complete opposite. So part of which adds to part of the stupidity of that whole culture. And it's like, okay. And then, that's part of the, on the reverse side, that's part of the get off the plantation mentality. That makes it look like it's a plantation on the other side also. Because you got these quote unquote guys on the other side, who are the conservative side, really the Republican side. Really, let me be honest, it's an extreme right. Who, if you don't do what I say, I'll kill you, boy. Oh, okay. All right. Now, getting back to what I meant earlier about they're not built like that. I'm tired of seeing you fat, out of shape, beard having old dudes talk about y'all gonna shoot somebody. Y'all just big targets. Big, fat, out of shape targets. Who think y'all could just creep up on people because you wear camo and maybe body armor. Most of y'all got medical problems. Most of y'all can't even jog a half a block without getting winded. But for some odd reason, most of you reject soldiers or, soldiers who are trash soldiers trying to tell somebody you a killer. You talking about bullying human beings. This ain't hunting in the woods, hunting hog and deer. You're not hunting something, I'm gonna just stand there hunting a rabbit or something and pop, pop, pop. Oh, look at that. No. You're actually talking about going out and shooting, other citizens as if they're not gonna do nothing back. They just gonna stand there. I can't believe this. What you think you're gonna walk into a protest and just that's what you think you're gonna do. Which is idiotic, but whatever. But beyond that, the hypocritical part that also is stop talking about freedom. Stop telling people how, this is a free country and I can do whatever I want. I can go where I want. I can carry my gun where I want. I can say what I want. Stop being so sensitive. And you out here crying like a baby before an election even start talking about if it don't go my way, I'm going to try to shoot up the joint. You ain't about freedom. You're not. And then you be like, exactly, you can do what I say. Man, y'all better chill that out. See, y'all, a lot of y'all fake thugs. Y'all talking about fake news, the vast majority of y'all fake thugs. Y'all no different from these rappers out here who say that they killers. Y'all all Tekashi 6ix9ine and out here. All right, so chill it out. Let people, whatever people gonna vote, that's how they vote. But if you want to act like you're going to start a war for it, okay. Just realize you wasn't the only person out there buying bullets and guns. And nobody's going to hold back shooting back at you because, of your race. You're an idiot. But I'm done. Peace.